Hey guys, and welcome back to Skyrim, and in this part we're going to start a new mod called Undeath. Now I don't have it installed at the moment, I'm going to go and install it in a minute, but it's a great mod for mage users because it's quite magicka based, and basically I want to get to become a lich. So for the next say 5-10 parts I'm just going to be focusing on Undeath. We should already meet one requirement. One of those requirements is not there. It is in the... enchanting. Oh, we don't meet the enchanting goal, so I'm gonna have to probably do that at some point and just spam out rings and things just to get it up another 9 levels, because we need level 100 for any kind of getting the lich stuff. It's a bit confusing, but we do need to get 100 in enchanting, which shouldn't be too difficult. So I'm gonna go ahead and enable the mod, and I'll come back in once I have done that. So I am back into the game, and I can't remember. Oh, there we go. In their footsteps. So I've just installed the mod, and it just immediately came out. Search for the Vigilants caravan, and they can be found over here, just in this gap between. There's a location just here. I can't remember the name of it. And there's some caves and stuff. It's near the Lost Valley Redoubt. So we'll just fast travel to Reachwater Rocks. This is the closest location we have. And of course, I haven't mentioned it. You will notice the Discord overlay is back. I managed to get it back onto the game. Basically what happened was, all the settings I have for Discord overlay is messed up. Because when an update happens for game detection, it's apparently not remembering the settings, so it's enabling the game that it's saying that I've played it, but it's not remembering the settings. So I've managed to get it back, so I'm happy. So the Discord overlay will stay there now for the remainder, which is good. It was a good thing it didn't glitch out, but there were some changes that one of the developers made to its game detection, and it basically meant that none of the settings that I'd set were keeping. Now I'm going to just get light up. Now we are the right level for this particular thing, so we should be okay. Oh, here's that thingy. So we are the right level to do this. It's quite a difficult quest because it's pretty mage based, so of course if you're not a mage, this is not really the mod to play, in my opinion. It doesn't work out in my opinion if you're not a mage. So, just dash up here. It just starts as soon as you're level 30. I should have pointed that out. It starts when you're level 30. It's around the same level that you need for Boethius quest. Now, after Undeath, I'm probably going to take a break from doing Skyrim. The main reason for that is because I want to try other content. At this point, I don't know what content I'm going to do. It may be I just come back onto Skyrim, but there are other things I want to try. And I want to just take a small break for doing Skyrim, because I may want to bring it back as a live streamed bit of content again to YouTube, obviously, because on Twitch that wouldn't work. I mean, I could do it to Twitch and just see how it goes, but I don't really want to do that. Anyway. Actually, oh, much crap, very nice. You're really giving me battle music for that? Where is this? Oh, it's up here. I just want to get the inn that's up here, because it's a good marker point. Hold on, yeah. Okay, so, oh shit. Bear. Well, this is not too difficult. Die, bear. I'll just leave Lydia to deal with it. Dead. A double kill. That's even better. So yeah, as I say, I don't know what I'm gonna do after I've done Skyrim. I may, after I've done Undeath anyway, I may just do a lot of random quests just to close out the character, because I have done Dragonborn, I've done Dawnguard, and I've done the main questline. So in terms of the main story, everything is done with Skyrim. Now at this point I'm just doing mods. And I don't want to just extend this Let's Play with just modded content. I want to actually do something relevant. Oops. Are we near? Oh, shit. And, oh, a skeleton. This, I believe, is where we have found the things we were looking for. And oh, shit. Oh, vampire, how nice. No, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare! Oh, really? You died. See, as I say, I don't want to extend this Let's Play by just doing nothing but modded content. I would like to move on to other content. Oh, ambush orders. I think we're meant to set Vigilant Nicholas here. Yeah, Vigilant Escorts orders. So let's just take this. I'll also take the ambush orders as well. Read the ambush orders, that's what we're supposed to take, okay. Got some dead things, I'll just take all of this. I'll just loot these bodies, why not? Vigilant Standard. They all died. Ash pile. Nice. Anyway, the idea is we've got to read the ambush orders, yeah. Travel to Ravenscorn Spire. So the Vigilants Standard will be passing Markarth with the book in their possession. You'll do whatever is necessary to ensure it falls into our hands. No survivors necessary. When you have it, see to it that you return to Ravenscorn Spire immediately. A. That person called A will have his name revealed in due course. Now, the other thing that I wanted to look at was the Vigilance orders. Nicholas, the accursed artifacts that were confiscated from the College of Whispers carried a taint of heresy and evil such as I have never before seen. Although I am loath to involve yet more wizards in this calamity, I fear the College of Winterhold is the only neutral magical institution capable of aiding us in the destruction of this foul item. I entrust you and your knights to safeguard the artifacts on their way to Winterhold. Beware the mages, however. In their unseemly pursuit of knowledge, they cannot be trusted or expected to withstand its corruption. Stendar be with you, Keeper Tristan. Okay. So these Vigilants of Stendar from Nicholas were meant to take something to the College of Winterhold and they got killed off, essentially. Which is not too good. We have got to follow their quest. Which is going to be quite a long one. I'll just pick up as many of these things as I can. So, Ravenscorn Spire can be found over here. Near to Hilgrin's tomb. There is a giant camp nearby. So we'll just fast forward to Hilgrin's tomb and see what we can find. Now, because we are... oh, what's the time actually? 5:44 at night, that's not too good. Let me just... clear skies. Now, of course, if you've got any mods to suggest that I could do after Undeath in the future, let me know in the comments and I'll try and look into them. But as I say, I do want to bring this Let's Play to a conclusion as soon as I can. Now, who are you? Oh, you're a thief.
Alright, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Oh, really? Walk away right now.
Well, I can see
It
you're
worked.
not one to be trifled with. Let this be a warning to you.
Yes. Don't try that shit with me again, is all I'm going to say to that. So, there is some new locations added. And there is a big reference to, I believe, Daggerfall in it. So, I'll mention it when we get near that point, but there is a Daggerfall reference in the mod. Now, there are several ways you can get up to this location. So, it is up here. Now, you can either go along this bit and maybe try and get up here, but you can also come from over here and down. I'm just going to take the simplest option because I have no other areas, which is to go through a giant's camp, which is obviously not the right idea, but I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm going to click save here. Ah, look at the water. How nice. And that was a nice image of the waterfall falling down there. I'm just going to get the Dramoras out in a minute. Cradle Crush Rock discovered. A giant. The giants will be struck by the Dremora and die. Like so. Want to take their gold. Ooh. Like, here's a nice chest. I'll take the 2 potions. I don't think there's a little cave here. There is. I am. Let's just check the map actually. No, it's cleared here. Just the one giant. Easy enough. Now, the location we are going to is just over there. You may be able to see it. Or is it? No, it's down here actually, sorry. Let's just quick save here. Now, they're all Magicka users, so you're probably going to find that Magicka's not a very good idea here. And get them out. They will be my pack mules. Ascendant Necromancer, who is pretty strong. He's got a Grand Soul Gem, we'll just take that. Okay, let's see. No one else, that's good. Search Ravenscorn Spire for more info and yeah. Let's see what's here. Necromancer's Moon. I'll not take that. A human heart hounding. Ravenscorn Spire discovered. I like this one because there's actually 2 pathways in it. One pathway is you don't become a lich. The second pathway is you do. But to get to the second pathway, you have to do certain side quests throughout the mod. I will explain them. Don't worry. If you basically call it, there's some ways to avoid the second pathway where you become a lich, but don't worry, I'm going to become a lich with this character. It's never like I'm going to use it, but I'll just have a look around here first before we enter. There's nothing here, so let's just enter and see what we may find within the depths of this place. A dark ash ruin, that's what. Now, I believe we have to go up. Yeah, I think we have to go up. So let's go up. Yeah, because if we go across here, there's a door that I don't think we can get into. Actually, can we? Oh, actually, we can. We can get here, but I don't think we can get right down to the bottom. No, this door's locked. And I'm not going to pick it. There's no point. There is a key you can get, and I'm not lock-picking doors because that's pointless. Oh. Someone died. Where's the dead body? Ah, here it is. Novice Necromancer, really? Never mind. So up here we'll go. And there is... oh. Conjuration book. Souls black and white, nope. Then let's head up here. And here's a wooden door. Where, oh, is it above us completely? Okay, fine. And this is a novice necromancer, really. That was just a waste of time. Paralysis poison recipe, how nice. Who is reviving this? Oh, there's someone in here, okay, fine. Okay, that was pretty easy. Apprentice Necromancer, really? Okay, what's in here? I'll have to explore all these little rooms, I think. I don't think there's anything in here. No, I'm not seeing anything. No, so let's just head up. Yeah, there's a door up here. A wooden door. Presumably to the way onward. Now, I think what we're meant to find is up here. I think someone's supposed to be sat in this chair, but there's no one there. Look, a nice skeleton. There is a door up here which leads back to Skyrim. It's just a dead end, if I remember correctly. Okay. Key to Tower Basement. I'll take that. Antioch's Journal, Volume 1. That's who A is. Take these books, they're useful. Search the Tower Basement. Entry 1. Okay, there's only a few pages here. But there's actually quite a lot. I'm going to read them all because the story of these journals is actually very important to the mod. So I'm going to read them. Entry 1. The Tome of Unlife has resurfaced after 200 years and in the hands of those imbeciles at the College of Whispers, no less. They cannot even conceive of its power, and instead they will use it in their ridiculous bickering crusades among themselves and the Synod. It is the last piece of the puzzle I have searched for all these years, and I will not let their petty politicking stand in the way of my glorious destiny. Entry 2. It was almost too easy to manipulate the Synod's hatred of the College. Those idiotic Stendar worshippers have already been informed of the College's heretical acquisition. They will surrender the artifact or risk losing face with the Elder Council for their questionable practices. Entry 3. As expected, the College of Whispers was not long in giving up the tome to this Vigilants Stendar. The fools believed the book could be so easily destroyed by their cleansings. They truly have no idea. I must watch and wait for the moment to seize it will come soon. I am sure of it. Entry 4. It has come to my attention that the Vigilants Stendar will be moving the tome by guarded escort to Skyrim. I can only expect that they are seeking the assistance and knowledge of the neutral College of Winterhold in dealing with the book. Sorry if I get tongue-tied. The Vigil are ignorant, superstitious fools, but I fear that with the Winterhold's assistance, they may actually succeed. I fear that it may come to this. We must strike quickly, before they reach Winterhold, or the tome and its secrets may be lost forever. They will not be long in passing the border. We will strike without warning and without mercy. Entry 5. At last the Tome of Unlife is within my grasp. We have rallied at this desolated tower to the east of Skyrim far enough that any survivors of the Vigil will not come looking. Well, they're already dead anyway. It is by no means an ideal place to study, but I must make do while they decipher the Tome's secrets. The correlations between the tomes and Celadan's writings are very promising, yet still the missing secret eludes me. What revelations could Celadan's sovereign possibly have revealed? The tome provides fascinating insights into the process that I have sought for so long, but it does not seem to be enough. Something is missing. I will retreat to the seclusion of the tower's lower depths, where I may study its ruins in peace. So, if you could understand that from that 2.5 minute or so quick skim read, basically, Antioch is simply searching for this book that allows him to become a lich. That's why the end quest is become a lich or not. So Antioch stole this book, basically manipulated the Synod's hatred of the College of Whispers to get this book, and then he robbed the Vigilants Stendar caravan that we examined to get it. And now he's gone somewhere else because he's obviously not here. So we're going to take that. But the book we really want is the Path of Transcendence. I want to take this as well. This just explains some other stuff as well. I'm not reading that. Huh. Arcane Enchanter, how useful. Let's see, do we have anything to disenchant? No. We've got things to enchant, but I'm not enchanting these things. Nothing here. So, let's search this tower's basement. And for do, I'm just actually going to go out here. And we'll have a look there and see what we can find. Let's see. I don't think there's anything out here. Maybe just a single chest. No, nothing whatsoever. Just a loop. Let's just go back in and search the tower basement. I think this part's going to be a bit shorter than usual, just because of reasons, okay? I don't want to rush this quest, because the next quest is actually very long. So let's just rush straight down to the bottom. I'll probably drop the key somewhere, just to get rid of it so I can lockpick. I don't think there's anything in here. Let's see, quick look around. Nope, there's nothing here. Okay, Lydia.
Hey, watch it.
Sorry! Didn't mean to hit you, Lydia. Get out of the way in future. And, yeah, the tower basement's down here. I'm gonna just... Where's this ash pile? Ash pile, take the key, because I don't want it. I want a lockpick, because that's just cheaper. And of course I want the lockpicking skill. So, master lock. Nope. Okay. Oh shit. Look, pick that. Oh no, I don't want to break picks like crazy. There we go, got it. And here we'll find another journal, I believe. And a lot of dead bodies, I'll say. Okay, so we've got Doors of Oblivion. That's a skill book I've read anyway. Even if I haven't, it doesn't do anything. Antios Journal number 2. And that's just completed that quest, and I'll leave it there. I'll read this book in the next part, I think. Because it's a very long one, actually. I don't have time at the moment for this part to be able to do it. I wanted to just start the quest, at least in this part, so I'll just take that. Herbalist Guide to Skyrim. Exhuming Power. 3 quests start at this point. Locate the grave of Archmaid Vingald starts. Arcade the enemy. Locate the Temple of Arcade. And there's a third quest, and this ritual bowl does nothing. Infernal Alchemy. Locate the ritual site. Let's just take that. I think that wouldn't do anything. Enchanting up to 92, that's helpful. Oh, and I got the alchemy boost from that book. So, there we go. This ritual bowl does nothing right now, but at the end of the quest it will have some meaning. So let's just move everyone out of the way. I don't want them in the way. No, they're not moving. Okay. So that's it for this. A little bit shorter than normal first part. In the next part, I'll go into those 3 quests, because I want to do them as one bulk of quests, because they're short, but I want to explain parts of it. So, thanks for watching part, whatever, I think it's part 101. We started Undeath. In the next part, I'll do those 3 quests. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye now.